Okay. Money. I wonder what the microphone's picking up. It's very strange. Money. It just might be the noise. Test, test. Man, I really wonder what the background noise is that thing's picking up. Maximum. All right. Looks like I'm on. I'm not hearing any feedback. That's nice. Okay. All right. Well, guess we can get to work. So how is this going to work? I wonder if I try to move. Well, it's kind of suboptimal, isn't it? Okay. Well, at least the microphone seems to be working. And I'm not getting any feedback. That's nice. That's nice. Wish I could reorder these audio sources in OBS so I could see the channels that I wanted to see. All right, well, we'll leave it on that one for now. We'll see how it goes. All right, paint. Still pretty juicy. But is it juicy enough? That's the question I want to know. Let's see, maybe I'll turn this a little bit more towards me. That way it's, even though I'm not talking directly at the mic, it's pointed towards my mouth. Let's see, is that angled correctly? It could probably go up a little bit. Sorry if this is loud. Okay. That looks a little better. Okay, I'm not maxing out. All right, well, fuck it. Fuck it, I say. Oh, need some paper towel. Where'd I have that? There it is. Painting math rocks today. Just gonna do a couple warm-ups and then get to work on the purple guys. Once I get started on purple, I'm gonna turn on my YouTube camera, which I have set up right up here, right, pointing right at it now. Okay. Is this juicy enough? Tilt that up a little bit. When I was doing that test before, it looked kind of dark. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, my other light source. Let's see, where's that little tripod at? Alright, I just had it and now it is just gone, right? Nice. Oh, there we go. So much crap piled up on this desk. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, camera's probably gonna shake. I'm attaching this tripod to my kind of the handle thing on this, on the bigger tripod, on the main one that's holding up this camera. So I guess I'll put the light on first. Been wasting all my time. I kinda lose my mind, yeah. Okay, so will it fit under here? That can probably work. Let's see. Okay, well that's more light. It's kind of shining into my eye now, though. Yeah, well, I guess there are bigger problems than lights in my eyes. All right. Test, microphone, check. Microphone, check. Bum, bum. I guess you're just what I needed. Boy, it was a real big decision when I picked out this microphone to get the one with the shock mount or the one with the mute button. It would be nice to have both, but we're gonna deal. We're gonna deal. Hopefully this sounds good. I wish I could figure out how to get my headphones to work as monitors. I can hear the music, but I can't hear myself. Doesn't matter what button I push. I'm going to be curious to see how it looks when I'm reading the chat now that the chat window is directly under the camera. It's like I'd probably be reading it like this right here. So my eyes are definitely down, looking up. Feels like this needs to be a little bit more juicy. Or maybe I need a finer brush. Yeah, just a smidge juicy. Let's add one drip of water. There we go. I was never really the best at this kind of detail painting. Well, I guess we can consider this practice. Gosh, I can't even see. All right, there we go. Look me over. Okay, that seems okay. Have to say, oh. So unintended benefit from doing practice dice when I first started. When I when I first thought about doing this resin pour situation. So now I have something to practice on. Guess we'll go for this 5 right here. Gonna have to remember when someone comes in and I'm chatting more to mark the time of that, so when I go back and look at the VOD, I can just kind of forward up to where I'm talking normally. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Alright, so that seems okay. I mean, there's not going to be a perfect situation, so I'm going to get the YouTube camera started and start on these purple dice. Okay, we're rolling over there. Kind of looking forward to working on this video. Kind of had to take a little break from that. I was doing all the research on microphones in my spare time and not editing that video. You know, the indent on this is very shallow. Hopefully the other ones are a little bit more. A little bit deeper. I'm just putting a very small amount of paint on my brush so it doesn't just spill out everywhere like it just did. How much is too much? Any is too much. Oh, here's my thumbnail shot. I'm painting. Those stupid paintbrush thumbnails. It was funny when Andy first mentioned that, kind of in a mocking way. I thought he was mostly kidding, and then I started seeing it everywhere. I even did one. I don't remember which video it was for, but I definitely did one of those thumbnails. So I'm just going to kind of rotate through the dice. Good, paint one, let it dry, or start letting it dry, and then moving on to the next one, kind of thing. I know it looks like I'm just slopping the paint on, but I don't really have a choice. It's so kind of inconsistent with how the resin's set up. Kind of under other circumstances, I could probably just sand even the extra paint, but it would ruin the finish. And maybe we'll pull off a super close up for a little while.